start the record. Yeah,
Thank
Lizzie.
you.
Yes. Hope you can all see my screen.
Yes,
Yes,
you can.
So I'm going to close whatever is active. Okay. I'll close this one.
You've been doing a lot of work on certificate now.
I told you now. Okay, we'll create a new one. We want to write the gold effect, okay? Are we together?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to open. So I'll just go to somewhere where I have a file. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
You can see the way I'm navigating my PC.
Yes.
Okay, I think you can see a lot of files. I really need to get another PC. This PC is overworked. I've overworked it. Let me go. Where those files are. There's this file. There's this stuff I used in working. So I want to use that exact one so that you see how easy it is to get some things done without breaking your head. I think it should be here. Yes, look at it here. So it will load up. So once it loads up, thank God I'm recording it, but I'll follow it sequentially. Now, what is loading up, I got it from the PNG file. Can we see that?
Yes.
Now, this was gotten from PNG file. So, but also this can be created. That's one thing as a graphic guy. Anything you see online, just know it can be created by you. Depends on your level of creativity. All right. So we are going to do something now. We're going to do something now. Now look at this gold effect. You can see this shiny gold effect by the side.
Yes.
That's the first thing we'll do. So if I were you, I'll just pick my rectangle tool. The stand normally is on black, so just click and drag. I'm going to just walk us through how to get it. Now it's going to be black once you've drawn. Why is black? Because the 4 color here is black. So now, if you've drawn that, the next thing you do, you come down to this FX. Click on FX. Then go to gradient overlay. All right, click on gradient overlay. A dialog box like this will come up. Click it and drag it to the side so that you'll be seeing what you are doing in real time. So once you're on gradient overlay, look at this gradient box. So the gradient overlay, you have to fill the opacity to 100 for you to see what you are doing. So now click on this gradient overlay where that color is, then drag this one. So you can see another color palette came up. Are we together?
Okay, if you click on the gradient overlay.
Okay, once you've drawn your rectangle like this, then you come on FX, then click it, then select gradient overlay. All right, this dialog box will come up like this. Then just click on this. You see where my mouse is?
Yes, sir.
Just click it once. This gradient editor will come up. It will enable us edit this color on this to make it look like this. So when that editor comes up now, look at where my mouse is now. Have you seen where my mouse is?
Yes, is your opacity on 100?
Yes, opacity here is on 100. That is opacity when the gradient overlay comes up is on 100. Okay, so just our advice is just follow up. Okay, all right, so that you just don't miss any step. Now once you click on that, it comes up. Now you click on this edge, the color stopper. Just click on it. It will select it. You see the color there will come down here. Then you just click on the color. Then when you click on the color, it can enable you select any kind of color you want. So I will come here and I will select this color. You can see now the gold effect, the gold color has come one place. So I'll click OK. Now I'll come on this other edge again. I'll click the color. I'll come and select this color. I'll click OK. You can see it's not looking gradient. Then come to the middle here. Just double click. Once you click like that, another color stopper will come. Then click the color and select this middle color. Are you seeing it now? Is having that gradient feel now? Are you seeing it now?
Yes.
So it will have the gradient feel. All you do, just click on OK, come here. Then let me save. I need to save this. I want to save this particular gradient. Then I'll call it let me save it. I want to save this particular one. I'll call it gold, so that anytime I need gold, I don't need to come here again. So I'll just say gold. I'll save it, and that's it. I have gold. So go. So that is it. Now I've saved it. Anytime I need it, I'll just go and pick it and I'll use it. So I'll just click OK and OK. Now you can see that gradient is there. So how then do we know that the gradient is there when you want to maybe do another thing, you want to have a feel if the gradient is there? So let's just select something different. Then I'll just draw over it like this. Now, can we look at this? Can you see that the gradient?
How did you do that, sir?
Now you understood how we got this gold gradient feel now, Shay?
Yeah, you click on FX.
Yes, every other, yeah, yes, you feel it.
So will you be clicking on the other this to feel your this tone? Anyone you want, you click on the color. Then
yes,
you
yes, you feel it. Yes.
Okay.
So now I want to put something on top to make it look like this. I'll just come on my shape to rectangle. Then I'll click on the 4 color. Then I'll select this color I want, maybe something like this. Then I'll click on OK. All I'll just do, I'll just click and drag to create that shape on top of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then why is it not having effect? Is because I didn't select I didn't do the proper color selection. That is why. So once you do the proper color selection, you can see if this is big enough. This will. Now can you see that we have that the same gold feel? You can see that gold feel by the side.
Yes, sir.
So I just want us to understand how these things are gotten. Anything you see, you can achieve it. It's just depending on the creativity. Now that is not even why we are here. Why we are here is we want to make a text gold effect. Okay? Lizzie, are you here at all?
Yes, I'm here.
So this is how you did that certificate.
Yes, yes. Now you are getting the idea.
Please send me this PNG file.
Okay, sir.
On WhatsApp.
All right, sir.
I also do this thing.
All right, sir. Who am I now? Small boy like me. Let me even send it immediately, sir.
Yeah.
Just a small boy.
You the boss. After you now, still you, Oga.
Okay. So I'm trying to load up my WhatsApp, but before that uncle loads, let's be doing other things. So I said gold effect.
Okay, so
gold effect text. That's what we are doing now. So let me increase this text size. Let's go to. I don't want colors.
Please don't forget to do this thing. How you created that seal. How you move it to.
Okay.
Because I saw another certificate that you still having the seal.
Yes, we'll do that. So now when you do this, you just type, let's say the name is Elizabeth. Can we hear me?
Yes,
Elizabeth Murphy. That's not a bad name.
Hey, bro.
You know, sometimes when you teach people, you use their name so that it gets real to them. You understand?
That's true.
That
They
way
can remember.
it sinks easily.
Yes.
So did I tell us that we are getting a certificate after we are done with this graphic class?
No, you're just telling us now.
Okay. FNetX is a registered company with the CAC in Nigeria. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So actually, I own FNetTech, and we can award certificates, and we are going to get certificate after this training, just to legalize that you are certified in graphic design. But you have to
No.
you have to satisfy me first before we can get to that level.
Yeah, that's true. That would be a good one.
Okay, now this is it, Elizabeth Murphy. So we want to make Elizabeth Murphy good. How then do we do it? The same process. Once you've typed what you want to type, then you come to FX. All right. Then go to what? Gradient. The same process. All right. Don't worry, I'm recording this. Now, why this is there is because I've saved the gradient field I did the last time. Okay.
Okay.
I've saved the gradient field. If it's not there, I'll just come and load this gradient field now, and it will come. Because now every gradient I've done now, I've saved it. So if I want to do good now, I don't need to break my head or know how to drag this. No, all I will just do, I'll just go and load it. And you see, I have my good effect.
Wow.
Can you see that? It was easy.
It's great. Yeah.
So that is it. The same process.
So we can actually use this rectangle, this thing that you sent now to create our code and save it. So anytime we want to use it, we'll just. Okay.
And I'm going to walk us through it again. So once you want to create a gold effect, you do this.
But this one is having.
Okay. Come on, you want to say something? Say it.
Yeah, you see, this one is having the gold and this thing. What if we want to have a plain gold that doesn't carry any shiny something?
It depends. Like I told us, see, it's just for you to think it. If you can think it, you can achieve it.
Yes.
If you want to carry plain gold, all you do is just come here. I will remove this.
But what if you don't have an object? You have to create it on your own.
Yes, I have to create. Let me delete this. Let me assume we don't have a preset. Okay.
Oh, you are not deleted. Just maybe use a rectangle to.
Okay. Now this is it. Now.
No, we need it on the text.
Okay, this is on the text now. This is on the text. So click on FX. Go to gradient overlay. Okay. Now I'm going to select another gradient so that it will you know that okay, you can see this gradient now. So by default, this is the default gradient that is always there. This black and white. This is the default gradient.
Okay.
So what you do now is you click on
this one. You have it there.
All those ones are default. They are default gradient. They come with your PC.
Okay. I thought you're the one that said those ones too.
So this is what you do when you have it like this. You click on this edge now. This edge, this gradient selector, this last one on down here. Click on it once, then the color will come. Then click on this black color. You can see the black color. Now it's not telling you select from where you want. That's why I say you always have a gold image with gold fill. Then you come and select. You select first. And when you select,
once you select the color, you come and click on the gold image
on the gold. Yeah. You can see the color picker now is up. So you click on it like this. Then it comes up like that.
Please, can you click on the red one? Let me see what will come up.
This is it.
Okay. All right.
See, can you see it now? So any color that it selects is what it's going to show.
Wow, this is great.
Okay. Now once you've done that for the left hand side, you come to the right hand side too. Then you click on it again. You still select the same thing. Okay, you see now the color is like a single color because up and down is the same. So the difference between gold is that at the center like this, at the center here, there is always a different color. So you click and you see, that's why you are seeing this middle color is shining. You can see Then once you select that, you can see the gold effect has come. If I push this to the right,
Okay.
and I click this, and I do this, or I do this, then I do this, I do this again, and I do this. You can see how the gold effect is I'm increasing it.
Yes, sir.
You see how it's looking now. So
This gold effect is.
it all depends on you. Like I told you, it all depends
Yes, sir.
on you. So it depends on what you have imagined and what you want. That is what you are going to get. You can see this gold effect now.
Yes.
So it depends on what you want. Now the first one we did was a single gold effect. So the more you want to play around it, the more you do some crazy stuff around it. So if I want to make this thing mad again, I will just add a drop shadow. I'll add a drop shadow to it, and everything looks good. You can see it. You can see it.
As you right click on the text.
No, you don't need to right click, just click on the text. It's only the shadow to select. Since it's drop shadow you are playing, just click on the text. Only the shadow will be moving.
No, I'm talking about to add the shadow.
To add a shadow, just
select
select the text, come to the FX down here, then select the last option, drop shadow. Drop shadow is going to come up. Then when it come up, you can increase the opacity. The higher it gets, the deeper it becomes. Okay?
Since this FS is the brain.
The guy is doing so many he's doing so many jobs.
The guy is doing so many things. Yes.
So you need to really know how to play around with it. If not, you might not likely. Okay. Now look at it. I successfully given it a different feel altogether. Can we see it?
Yes, and this thing used to be so mad on 3D logos.
Now
you use this golden.
You are getting the whole idea. So that is what I'm saying now. So let me see about talking about 3D. Do I have 3D here? I should have 3D logo here. Let me pick it and let's put that guy we just did now. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm still having this thing. Though.
You said?
Still having challenge creating with that pen. Though.
With the pen?
As in creating a logo from scratch with a pen too.
You have to master the art. If not, you may be limited to shape. Like it may be limited, a lot limited if you don't have mastery of that. Because there are some crazy clients you meet, they will be in fact they would have sketched their logo down. Like they will sketch it on paper and they will tell you this is exactly what I want. And you being a designer, you want to go and tell them story, this one go hard. You understand? There's a way you will look. They will look at you like, this one is an amateur. He doesn't know the job. Do you get?
So you have to master that thing to be able to create your own.
Create custom logo. There are some companies that they will hire all those illustrator experts. They will tell you, sketch this logo. They will sketch it with system. And they will now send it to you that this is what they want. And you have to draw exactly what is there and give it that color they want. I think I went for one interview like that, for one job, one contract like that on creative design. And that was what they did. They already have some of the sketches of some logos. They have sketches. They now gave it to us that they want it exactly created, but with so color variation. Then you now start separating the boys from the men.
As a serious one, man, that pen too. Someone needs to master it too. It's not easy,
hard.
But you just
it's not hard. The truth is, you just need some core technique to understand it. Now, have you seen the logo now?
Yes.
So now, if I start playing with these things now, you'll be seeing that there are varieties. You see, you just turn it off, turn it on. So if I want to do some crazy stuff now, I will come here. On this text, I will put off the drop shadow. I'll put up the drop shadow, I'll save it. Then we'll come and view it here. When it loads completely, you see how it will look now. I will keep on iterating this. Your mastery in Photoshop will be the ability for you to know how to use your layers very well. So you can see how it's looking now.
Yes.
See that vibrance is there. So if I come
Yeah.
here, if I just pick a text box and I type, let's say, I'll say class work today. So I'll just do this. You need to know color variation that will come out very well in 3D. So you just click here. Okay, before we give it a white color, I will make sure I adjust it very well. Then I'll do this. I'll bring it up here. Okay, now I can give it a white color. And now I can save. So just come back here. You can see how it looks now.
Yeah.
So you can see this now.
Yeah. It
That's
looks great.
yeah, that's the whole idea of design. Design is just to bring out life in whatever you do, interpret text and shapes, images into bring it into life. So we successfully brought Elizabeth Murphy classwork today to life. So we'll be stopping here for now.
Okay.
The shortcut for zooming in Photoshop is Control Plus, and for on zooming is Control Minus. So that will help. It will come handy.
Yeah. Okay.
So Lizzie, do you have a question, please, before we go?
I don't.
Hello?
I don't have a question. I don't have a question.
Okay. So that will be all for today, sir.
Okay.
Let's
You
stay
didn't ask
positive.
me if I have a question.
Oh, sorry. I was actually the class was centered on around your question. So tell me, what question do you have, sir?
Maybe I will ask. I will still having a class tomorrow.
Yes, we're having a class tomorrow.
Okay, you told us to about OBS. Are you going to me? I didn't know my way around OBS.
You said what?
Me, I didn't know my way around that OBS studio.
Okay. I'm trying to launch my OBS now. Let me see. That's what I use in recording. It's a free software anyway. I think it's one of the best free software I've seen.
And you say you will redo that this thing,
Yes,
that digital poster this thing, but you haven't done it. And
why
I
why
really
not
need
why not why not
to
I redo it if we still have little time. I'm closing everything.
that
Let's redo it.
that digital profile, right?
Yes. So this is the digital profile, but I'll create something new so that we'll just make exactly what is here. It's just
I
it's
want
just
it to be that black and white
uh,
this thing.
it's just your arrangement. That's just all. Nothing special. It's just alignment. That's what I call it. There's nothing special in it.
Please don't forget our daily manner, please.
Daily manner. Today, what am I going to give?
Yes, any for us.
Am I going to give? I'm a little bit blank today.
Okay.
but I'll compile it. Today is like, how many days today making, how many days are we having this training now? Who can remember?
It's like it's 4 or 5 days now.
Okay, digital profile. Okay, so let's do it. So now this is where we are, right?
Yeah.
Can we
Is
see
it
my screen?
advised to? Yes.
You said, is it
While
advice?
creating a new this thing, page, is it advised to use the height 200 and the width 200? I mean, then the distance 2,000. I mean 1,000.
The higher the size, the higher the documents size, file size when you are saving it.
Okay. Okay. We should always use a pixel.
Preferably.
Or
Preferably.
okay.
Inches or pixels.
Okay.
All right. So now this is it. We have this document like this. So the first thing first, now the background is already white. All we need to do is draw a rectangle and cover half of it. Okay? A rectangle and cover half of it like this. You can see that I didn't do anything special. I just drew a rectangle. Now, once you draw that rectangle, the color, if it's not black, you just come on, look at this fill color. Just click fill, then just select, come and select black, and we are done.
Sometimes I don't see this color.
Where?
On top of that, please.
Okay, this is it.
I see it down.
When you click,
and then at the right here, you're having paragraph, character, and the adjustment. My own doesn't have this one. It's only have paragraphs and character.
See, it is easy. It's easy. Everybody has it. Let me just walk us through it. I will show us something. See, when you come on Windows, click on Windows in your Photoshop. Okay. See, if adjustment is not there, you come and click adjustment. It will automatically come. If paragraph is not there, you click it. It will automatically come. If it's character, click character. This is character. Character will automatically load. Okay.
Okay.
So if I click character now, character is already here, so it won't come. So if you just click anything that you see here, like these are the things I work with often. Like properties is when you are working with a particular thing, text, shape, you need the property so that you can play around with it instead of going back to look for where to look for it. So once you click on this, just draw like this and bring it down. Now, if you see now, the properties has loaded automatically. If I just click here, I can change the color. So once I've changed the color, I'll click here again. The next thing is to bring ellipse, which is circle. Is to bring circle like this. Okay? Circle is going to have its own color. All right? Once circle has its color, is to give it a white color. Give it a white color with a black background. Then the outline is going to be black. So you can decide to increase the weight of the outline. So here, I'll set it to 1. Let's say 2. Okay, if it's not okay, you just increase it, just keep increasing until it is okay. All right, which is simple. So now you've created this. The next thing you do is you need to go and bring your picture. The picture you want to use, you need to go and bring it. All right. So when you go and bring your picture, you introduce it. Or, oh God, I'm running out of time. Oh.
You can click and drag.
Yes, just click the picture and introduce it to your Photoshop. And the picture is there automatic.
How about making it black? Black and white.
I told us now is our vibrance now. Vibrance. When you vibrance, click on vibrance. Now the picture is here. click on adjustment, see vibrance here, then saturation, reduce saturation to be minus 100 degree. You can see it's already black and white.
Okay, vibrant.
Vibrance is under adjustment layer.
Okay.
So
If
when
it's
you,
not
if it's not there, go to Windows, see adjustment
Windows,
layer.
yeah.
So click on
Okay.
adjustment layer to come up. Then on vibrance, the first rule, the last option here is vibrance. Once you click it, this will come out. Then you just reduce saturation like that. Once you reduce saturation, it becomes black and white. Then all you do is you just right click on the image from the layer panel. Then you say create clipping mask. Then it will fit into the container, that container we've created, to fit into it automatically.
Okay, that is, you right click on the picture you
Brought
you
in.
you brought in.
Yeah, that is it. So
Okay.
once you do that, you're done. Then both the picture and everything is fitted now, so you can see. So we can decide to change the outline. Go on.
I'm having this challenge in my Photoshop. If I type and I create enter, the
Yes.
thing will still be overlapping on the first text. It will not be giving space. I have to like click enter for like countless time before it will come down.
I didn't get that.
If I want to type, let's say if you type and you click enter, the
Yes.
text will come first one. I don't know.
I understand what you are saying.
Okay. So
What
what could be the problem?
Let me show you what is the problem. Now, when you click on text, make sure your property, make sure your character is turned on. This character here.
Yes.
Make sure. Now, if you look under this VA in your character, it is less than this 60.
Where?
This VA, see where my mouse is. If you click on character, there is VA. What's the value? What's the value there? If it's less than 60, then there will be problem.
Okay.
What's the value?
I'm trying to click on it. Okay, if it's less than 60,
yes,
it will be giving me that.
Yes, it will be joining. Okay, let me type something now, so that you see. I'll press enter. I'll type Francis. Can you see that? Can you see that? Is it not what you are experiencing? Yes. Is this not what you are experiencing?
Yes. Yeah, that is it.
Okay.
That is it, sir.
Okay. Now, when you have something like this, now if you come to this VA now, I will increase this to 80. I'll press enter.
My VA is 0.
Okay. Now, what about this A over A? This A over A up. This A over A. What is it?
It's on auto.
It's on auto.
Automatic. Yes.
Okay. So auto is supposed to work well now. If it's on auto, it's supposed to work well. So I don't know, but it's supposed to work well. Look at my own. This is auto. So if I want to reduce it now, I will just reduce it.
It's working now.
So if it's on auto, it should work well. That is where you adjust it. If you adjust those numbers, everything will become normal. So I think we are running out of time. Let me quickly rush through it. I'll just type my name. So once you are done with your name, you just bring it to the middle.
Me, I've gotten this thing is how to fit in that picture. And you say you will just right click on the.
Once you introduce the picture, after you have drawn your circle, go and bring your picture inside. Make sure your picture is on top of the circle layer in this layer arrangement. Look at my circle.
On top of the circle. Okay.
This is the circle now. Make sure the picture is on top of the circle. Then just right click. You just do clipping mask. If I say release clipping mask now, the picture will come outside. So if you bring it now, this is how the picture should look. Then when you right click and say create clipping mask, it will go inside the circle.
What if you want to replace place it correctly when it has been clipped inside already?
Yes.
Hello, just drag.
I didn't get you, Lizzie.
after clipping it inside the circle, and you want to readjust it to have a perfect view of the picture, how do you do it?
You want to have a perfect view of only the picture. You can't have a perfect
Let's
view
say
of.
for instance,
No,
let's say for instance,
he's talking about
after
arranging
clipping
it.
with your head,
Yes.
trying to arrange, maybe let's say for instance, after clipping with your head is like above the circle.
Just click.
And
Just
then you
click.
want
Just
to
drag.
Okay. When your head is like this, Abby,
Yes.
then select the picture. Make sure the picture is selected. Make sure you click on the picture in the layer. Make sure it's selected. Then just come here and you move it. See, you can see. You can
Just drag
move it.
it.
You can move. All right.
Yes, sir.
So that is just. I think that's the most important thing we need to know. So any other question, please?
This thing, in our next class, please you do that flyer for us.
Okay.
That one you did, that body gleam or this thing.
Okay.
So that we have a picture of how to do the flyer.
All right, no problem. So the next thing is just to write text and align it. Write text and align it. That's just the next thing. Nothing
Yes.
hard there.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. We will be closing the class for today. Thank you guys very much, and thanks for the understanding. Really do appreciate.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
All right, now we'll see
It's
tomorrow.
like it's only just.
Hello. Hello.
Three. Yes. Hello, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. I say it's like it's only three of us on this class today.
Yes. I didn't even involve the other guys because I gave some of them some private work and they've not submitted to me, and I can't be attending to people that are not motivating me to do more.
Okay, sir.
Yes. When the
All right, thank you, sir.
questions are coming in, I'm always wanting to do more. That's just the truth.
Yes, sir. We'll practice what you taught us today.
All right.
And then
Lizzie and Murphy, I'm looking forward so we work together seriously. I am praying God everything goes well so that I will come back to Abuja and we get to see. We are not just talking on phone. We get to see and sit down and learn something worthwhile.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right.
Then we are going to work means of making money for ourselves. We are not making money for just the fun of it. When you want to make money well, so that at least you can travel by air. You go anywhere you want at snap of a finger. You understand?
That's true.
People pay your air ticket to come and train their people on particular thing regarding graphics, and you see yourself flying places.
That's true.
Don't worry, guys. We'll get there. Thank you all.
We'll get there.
Night.
Amen. Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.